And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Bitch, I'm say let's gang, I just rather let my cash speak. Same niggas like to run they mouth, have some fast feet. Nigga, back when Bruno was alive, you got your ass beat. Gon' reunite with my brothers, they need to let the gas free. Licked up at high speed, ready when we ride deep. Stand over that bitch and shoot his face, watch his man leap. Right back on the strip, if his niggas trying to find me. Nigga, I'm like cracker, fucked up like, come with trying me. I'm crazy, yeah, they call me Cap a lot. Please don't mind me if I get on some bullshit, you know how them right behind me. I know you heard about Chirac, I'm from where all the crimes be. I need at least about 4 M's, that's if you wanna sign me. Bitch, I'm something great, I keep a mirror to remind me. Gotta wait your turn, nigga, you know how that line be. Stay down till you come up, nigga, you know how that grind be. Then everybody gon' peep you, nigga, you know how that shine be. And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Hey, keep your eyes up, them niggas ride cause we killed they homie. Hope that Glock up on my side the day they drop that window on me. Nigga, fuck a friend, run up them bands. When I'm feeling lonely, I stay motivated. Too many people depending on me. I'm high off so many drugs, got me losing consciousness. Playing with some murderers, death gon' be the consequence. That fin finish niggas, ain't none of that playing possum shit. Blood falling down his jaws, he gas for oxygen. They keep slapping his face, trying to get him to respond to shit. And we ain't moving sloppy, so them killers left anonymous. Niggas quick to tell and put some statements on them documents. Feel like I'm untouchable, ain't cocky, I'm just confident. Bitches thirsty on me, all the eaters give me compliments. Got it out the mud.
Got it out the mud. Some of y'all still stuck in the mud. What's up? Long time no see. What's poppin'? Gail, what's up? Jeroboam Code, what's up? I know I'm starting late. It's summertime, baby. Relax. Relax. It's summertime and we out here. We out here. What's up? What's everybody been on? I'm going to start to roll my shit up. What's everybody been on? I know it's late, but yo, what's up, Cody Eats? K-Rod, what's poppin'? Dude, you seen the boxes yesterday. There was like 12 or 10 boxes or something that came in yesterday. It's been crazy. We got to go to the airport on Monday. I'm beat, but I'm still here. Shout out to Tim. Did a bunch of cleaning today. Put away a bunch of stuff yesterday. We're packed. We're packed. I don't know if you've seen the teaser. We're packed. Not going to be the longest stream just because I have a lot of stuff that's not open yet. So I don't know. We got a shitload of Ghani's in. They're not open yet. We're mostly doing stuff from the farm. But I did bring a couple of cool things that I think you guys might like. We'll see. We'll see. If you're hanging out, we'll chill. Otherwise, we'll work on the website. We'll do some posting. Chavatsky, what up, man? What's poppin'? Finally at work. Got to get a box. Let's go. A few minutes from a 12-hour drive from El Paso to Texas, or to Dallas. It's a big state, baby. That's a big state. Look, I got no show notes. It's summertime. Nobody cares right now. Nobody's being a stickler right now. Look at that thing. Holy. We need that 4D camera. All right, like I said, I don't really have no show notes, man. A bunch of shit came in. Some stuff's ready. Some stuff ain't. Fire it up and get right. I need to. I've been taking pictures. Was running a little bit late. So let's go ahead and start with some easy shit. Before we do, anything going on by you guys? Blazing Reaper, what up? Anything going on by your LFS? Any frag shows? Anything happening in the real world? You know I live through you. So let me know. How's the package from Danny? You know what? I didn't get a chance to do an unboxing. I wish I would have. Really good. I got a bunch of Acantho holders. He threw in some 3D printed mushroom boxes, some really cool like AI magnets that were really cool. So I told him I'd make a video. I still got to make a video on it. My bad, not picking a day for shipment. I worked during the week on the night shift. Hey, that's Jackie's department. If you pissed her off, don't apologize to me. No, it was all good, man. We were pretty slammed for shipping because we didn't ship the night before or the week before. So, you know, it was fine. We have pretty good room now. I would say as long as we don't not ship, I think we're going to be back to normal. Okay. Let's go ahead and get it started. I don't know if anybody wants to pop in tonight, but we still going to do it. All right. Spark that motherfucker. Eli Chavez. What's up, baby? Did I read that right? Jack told my purchases around the house tonight. Well, you know you fucking lying. You know you fucking lying. $20. Let's get it started. If you're new, make sure you let us know. It's really easy to register. Chill stream tonight. We'll probably be live tomorrow also. And of course, we'll be live on Sunday. I think it's been like 3 weeks now. Your boy's been eating good, tracking the calories, working out 5 days a week. I'm fucking beat though. Today kicked my ass a little bit. I'm down like 8 pounds or something. Who knows how much of that is like water weight or whatever. But your boy's getting stronger, feeling better, just a little bit beat today from doing all that. Work out at the same time every day. I do, except for last night. I worked out late because it was so hot. It was so hot. I did legs last night, and then I worked out this morning, and I think that's why my ass is kicked. Nixie, don't act like you ain't never been here, my boy. What up, Tyann? Home gym. Yeah, we built a home gym. We got a pretty good sized garage. Shipping is $45 unless you spend $420. It's free. We got a minimum order of $200. If somebody can put in exclamation point shipping, the shipping will pop up. Guess I got to tell my mods what to do. Guess I got to ban the mods. Guess I need a mod to moderate the mod. Wrecking, what up? There we go. There we go. Okay, and haven't been drinking a lot of caffeine, but I don't know, I'm kind of regretting it. Should I bust one out tonight? Where's everybody at? Haven't seen you in a week. I told you during summertime, we don't stream as much. I will say this, man. Usually, we're not this busy during the summer, so that's kind of been keeping us going crazy. But just haven't been streaming as much. We've been doing a lot of outright sales, a lot of sales through TikTok, Instagram, plus the streams. So good problems. Shots of the new tank. I have not. I'm pretty much in a few of the, I don't get a notification except for on some of the Discord channels. So maybe I'm not seeing that. Always busy. Hey, you pop out 5 crotch goblins and run $1 million coral business and tell me that you got free time. I don't even know where we're at. All right, let's go. 35. First one of the night. Sorry if you're new here. I don't get a good pace going until I spark the blunt. I believe these are called Goblins on Fire. What up, Peter? I'll tell you, tonight you'll see a few things, but as far as tomorrow, Sunday, the rest of the week, bro, there is a million Zoes, some high-end mushrooms, shit ton of meat corals, Sinarinas, Indos, a lot of Ghanies. We're pretty short on torches. We got some nice hammers. Oh, I have got homegrown plate corals too. The Maine Coon pop in. My door's closed, so the cat usually doesn't come down here when I'm live. A-cans. I do have A-cans too. Yep. Peter. I thought we had Peter, or is that a different Peter? Got a lot of Peters. Don't make her be a Peter beater. I thought so. Yeah, he's bought from us before. All right, hey, Jackie's rusty too, all right? I haven't been live for a while. You're holding my order now? I thought so, yeah. What the fuck is this bitch doing, dude? Let's go. Get with it. I guess I got to stream more. She's getting rusty. She's getting rusty. Goblins on fire. 45. All right. Next piece is a Asian A-can. Those are the preloaded pieces. Kind of mushrooms. Did you see that preview on TikTok? Gonna be a lot of mushrooms this week too. Been drinking since noon. Well, that explains a lot. That explains your Discord comments. Thank you. Come on, drinking since noon? You better be bidding then. If this motherfucker don't place a bid tonight, I swear to God, he's on a 20-day ban. Drinking coffee? I'm drinking a white Monster. I think I've been doing my shoulder exercises a little bit wrong. Because my traps have been killing me, dude. Oh, you know when you put the barbell on your neck and it gets sore from doing that? I haven't even done the barbell. I've been doing different kind of squats. And it's kicking my ass. I don't know what's wrong with my neck, dude. And then I had some damn hickeys on my neck the other night, and Jackie was trying to yell at me. I said, "Bitch, this ain't even my neck." Can't find that clip off command. I wish I could. That's the best clip ever. Okay, 55, let's go. Gonna look like Big Ed? No, I'm gonna lean out, dude. The ascension has just begun. The muscles are starting to form. We're getting there, but we got a long ways to go. Dude, I've been eating so clean. Cottage cheese, ground beef, jasmine rice, tuna packets, eggs. Code, you just wait, buddy. You just wait. That's not a flex that you just do out of nowhere. No Red Bull. I haven't drinking Red Bull for a long time. Okay, let's call it. Going once. First one of the night. We're usually slacking on that one. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do double spin. First win of the night. Ready? Going once. Going twice. Goblin on fire. Speaking of goblins, Adler in the house. Double spin. Double spin. Oh, had a weak one. That's okay. $4 off. Not too bad. I hope you guys like Zoes because we're bringing some Zoes tonight. These were just the preloaded, so let's get through these. This is an Asian A-can. Cherry Blossom. We're sparking it up. Thank you for being here. We brought in some nice meats. I got to go to the airport Monday for a shitload of meats. And then I've got to go to the airport. No, wait, I'm sorry. I got to go to the airport in the middle of the week for a bunch of meats. And then I got to go to the airport Monday for a mixed Indo order. Trace said, how did I say your name? Saturnino. Saturnino. So let's say you win $100 tonight. You pay your bill tonight. We have paperwork in the morning. We move your corals to the sold tank. And then let's say you go on the website, you spend 50 bucks. We get the invoice, we move your corals with your other corals. Then let's say you spend 50 on Saturday. Now you're at 200 bucks. You hit the minimum order. As long as you pay shipping after the minimum order, you're good to go. Or if you hit 420, you'll get free shipping. But you do have to pay as you go. Sometimes people just don't get that. Like, well, if I win tonight, I'm going to win on Sunday. I can't keep track of all this shit without paperwork. Man, I was rushing around. It feels good to be chilling with you guys, smoking a blunt. This is some absolute gas, by the way. I didn't know I was smoking the rainbow push pop. Jeez. Okay. Woo. Don't forget to pay for my invoices too. When you pay yours, you're trying real hard over there, huh? Batting your eyes, lowering her damn t-shirt, trying to get somebody to buy an invoice. Bitch, we know you got money. Chabatsky's got it, 30 bucks going once. What do you guys say? Go twice. And let me just say this, dude. Bought 9 Jesus hats off of TikTok. 9 of them. I have the proof. I put it somewhere. Somewhere on the Discord. I don't know where it is. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. First of all, scooped up 9 of the Jesus hats. Let me tell you this, dude. Every single place I go, I get a compliment. I'm not even joking. I wasn't even thinking about it the other day. 20 bucks on the farmed Ghani. We were at Walmart. We had to get something. I forget. I don't usually go to Walmart. But we had to get something at Walmart. Oh, we had to get our eyes exam. I know. Rich guy over here gets his eye exam at Walmart. I'm not even thinking, oh man, I didn't get a compliment on my Jesus hat today. We're checking out. Some lady, some Foyd, some woman, some Susie, some bird. She didn't even care that I was with Jackie. Oh, I like that hat a lot, boy. Something to that end. And I just started cracking up, dude. Can't go nowhere. Had to get a new prescription for mine before the benefits ended. I don't know what that means. Not the damn hat. Parafish, you think I'm joking? That Ghani on the left is going up tonight. I'm just getting warmed up for you guys. You think I'm joking about, why do you think I bought 9 more? As a man, we don't get a lot of compliments. If I get 2 compliments on a hat, I'm wearing the hat the rest of my life. You're going to bury me in this hat. I might come back 3 days later. I may come back from the dead 3 days later, baby, with a resurrection. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Is that blasphemous? I don't know. 30 bucks. Let's call this one. Bobby guy used to think every girl had a crush on him. No, I don't think that. You're the type of dude that goes to the strip club and thinks the girls like you, dude. What are you talking about? She was really, Candy was really nice to me. Okay, bud. Okay, so those were the pre-selected corals that we did. Actually, I think I got one more. Holy. Watch what we do right here. Watch what we do right here. Watch what we do right here. No Skills. I've never seen that name before. Make sure you guys are registered before you place a bid. Not saying you aren't. I don't know if you are. Hammerhead, what up? He said, I bid. I thought he was going to throw the, oh, I guess it was 50, not 5. No Skills. Dude, I like that guy who goes, y'all got skills. What are you going to do about it? He fucking throws the bottle and like nails it the first time. Yeah, I got skills. Oh, that's Kaylee's boyfriend. Okay, my bad. She's not watching tonight. Gonna be upset she missed this one. Well, you're gonna have to first of all, you're gonna have to discipline your woman. We know this. It's unspoken. We knew this. I don't know how many lashings you get for missing a stream. Let's go. I come from one reef. I saw you in there. One like I don't like to pop into people's lives because I am a coral seller myself. And I think like it's kind of I don't want people to ever go, oh, Bobby's trying to fucking steal my customers. I don't. I only comment on like 2 people's lives because I'm friends with Derek and I'm friends with I can't even what the fuck. Nice guy. I can't remember his first name. Kevin or something. I feel bad if he's watching. I can't remember his fucking first name. So I appreciate that. That's not the way that I really want to get any customers. I hope that you just see us organically. But thank you for coming in. But no, I appreciate you, man. Derek's a legend. Derek's been doing it a really, really, really long time. Probably longer than almost anybody in the industry. So came for the cans. Carlos, bro, this week, I got a few for you tonight. But man, I got some nice stuff in. I spent 15 grand just on the private collection. Most of the shit was pre-sold. Like I sold a lot of it. But I spent 15,000 on a guy's private collection. And then we got, you saw that wasn't even including the boxes that we posted the other day. Because that was the day before. Whoever wins this, I'll give you 3 spins because we're at a triple digit number. So check this out, y'all. The private collection for 15 grand came in on Wednesday. This is what came in yesterday. That's a fucking shitload of corals right there. That's not including the 15 G's that came in the day before. It's not including the shipment at the airport Monday, and then the shipment coming in midweek. Tracky below is insane. Stick around. We're throwing it up here tonight. Here's the issue, though. Here's my thought process when I'm ordering corals. This week, shipping was crazy. We didn't ship the week before, so I knew we had double time. I knew we were out of space. What up, McBoot? So I ship on Tuesday and I ship on Wednesday. Well, I didn't want to be getting corals in on Tuesday and Wednesday because, dude, if I'm shipping out and then putting corals away, holy fuck, it's a long day. So we told everybody, besides the private collector, because he shipped when he's not a shipper. He was like, I can do it Tuesday for Wednesday. I told everybody send our stuff on Thursday. It makes our week easier, but it makes everything not open sometimes until Saturday, Sunday. You know what I mean? You're flying the white flag. Let's go. Parrotfish, only 50? What the fuck were you doing 51 streams ago? No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Parrotfish? We love Parrotfish. Shout out to the Discord gang. Goddamn, good thing they believe in me. I'll say this, man. The Discord, what is it? The alligator makes it a better number. Greater than Discord, greater than the Facebook group now. You have to join the Discord. Looks like maybe a fiery red acantho or meaty coral. It has like a reddish tint, but I would not call it a red one. So check out the elegance that's above it. That's a red mouth elegance. It's kind of the same color that's on the inside of this acantho, or like, not on the inside, like the undertones is the same color. Also, the one behind it, first of all, can we acknowledge the danglers down there? Do you guys see that's a mushroom in the corner. The pink, scraggly, nobody has those, by the way. We sold one. Shout out to Stetson. He bought one this weekend. Everything besides the dangler that you see here is going to probably go up tonight. Bottom right. Bottom right. That's an acantho. That is a red acantho. Sorry. Crazy Gotties are acans? Yes, sir. Let's go. We're doing 3 spins for code. 275 going once, going twice. Let's let him pick. Do you want 3 spins or 3x? So either you get 1 spin times 3 or you get 3 separate spins. 3 spins. Okay, let's go. I heard Cody likes 4 skins. 4 spin. Rebecca, what's up? How you been? $6 off. Free frag. $5 off, and just because I said that, we're gonna give him 4 spins. Those were from the private collector. Those were a little pricey. But dude, oh my God. We got Jawbreaker A-cans. If you want to see the really, really expensive ones. Let me cook. Let me cook. I'm about to roll another blunt. I ain't even done with this blunt. First of all, I do just want to show you this. Look at this, dude. I got this for somebody. I've never seen anything like this. We believe it's a hybrid hemp nem. Dude, how fucking cool is this? First acantho, bro, let's go. You're gonna get, here's the problem, bro. That's like the first hit of Fent or something. You're gonna get hooked, bro. Here's that Ghani that people were asking about. This was labeled as a lemon glitter Ghani from our suppliers in Indo, but it's not the original lemon glitter that we cut down. If you're an old school Kush Curls person, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, don't worry about it. That big guy. This is a lemon glitter Ghani. This is something that we cut, but it's not from the original one. The original lemon glitter Ghani was giant, and my clownfish started hosting it, almost killed it. We cut it. We sold some of them. I'm still farming 1 or 2 of those. This was from a separate lemon glitter from them. So this is aquacultured by us. Like, I didn't buy this as a frag. That's how I'm able to do it for 50. Go anywhere else, and this thing is going to cost you $200 minimum. No, Adler, I cut this one down. If you just open your fucking goddamn ears for a second, you would have heard too. Adler's the type of dude when you're watching a movie, like a character walks in for the first time and he goes, "Who's that guy? Who's this guy? I don't know nothing about him. What's his story?" And you're like, how about let it fucking play out? All right. Can we talk about that nem peek through? Does it host clowns? I don't know anything about that nem. I don't even know what type it is. We think it's a hemp nem. It looks like green star polyp with orange bubble tips. And you know what else we noticed about that nem? The orange disappears sometimes. Like, it literally just looks like a piece of green star polyp. And then sometimes the orange comes out. Make sure you guys follow Tim on TikTok, by the way. I'll put his, I need to get him a tag here. Oh, I accidentally searched for trim on TikTok. Whoops, don't do that. Here it is, y'all. Go make sure you follow Tim because he's posting a bunch of shit. Look at that, dude. KC Trimming, go find him. What's a hemp nem? I believe that's what that is. It's short for something. Hemp, you'll go read it. You'll nerd out. I know you like to nerd. Parrotfish, the type of chick to get damn panties wet from reading a Latin name. Oh, it's a hemp. You want to get her going, dude? Say the full, look at that. Oh, shit, she just slipped out of her damn chair. Hemperchickle anemone. Technically, it's a hemperchickle. Daddy, chill. $100 going once. Good price. Good price for you, my friend. Going, bro. That's crazy. Gone. $105. I see it. It's triple my spin. You didn't win yet. We didn't spin the wheel. No skills. Got it in before I spun the wheel. If I spin the wheel, that's when it's completely over. If you get it in before I spin the wheel, it's one. You get it in. 105. Adler says, "All right, one." Now, Adler, see, now you just got on my good side, dude. I take back everything I said. You start bidding like that, dude, you gonna make daddy's fucking. You gonna get off daddy's naughty list. All right, you're off the naughty list for now. For now, but you got to win though. You know what I noticed on this one? Some of the polyps are a little different color. Not to like try to upsell you. Who's that one guy on TikTok? Upsell. Like one's blue, one's green. Adler's not playing. $200 going once. Got blue, right? Bro, I would estimate this thing should be closer to $200, $300. Somewhere around there, probably. Maybe more because it is a different center. I'll tell you this, it's at $200 and it's going. Our boy Adler, staying off the naughty list, was about to get some coal up in his stocking. Thank you guys for the bids. We'll double it for him. We'll double it. Double your spin. I mean, one spin only. I didn't mean, did I say double? Can we go back and mute that? All right, 20% off. Not bad. Bro, come on. Who else? Dude, you guys are lucky. You guys are so damn lucky to have me. Nice win. Super nice win. Check this out. Some of you guys may know what this is. Some of you may not. This is a Rambler Bounce. Woo! Hard to come by these. One of our farms grows these. One of our wholesalers. I want to make sure I don't lose my ass on this. Okay, I could do this for... This is the cheap. I have 3 of them. I will never throw one up for this price again. $100. That's a stupid good price for that. Rambler Bounce. It's not just a regular Recordia. I've had maybe 12 of these in my life. Dude, look at that. If you Google Rambler Bounce, oh, damn. First name that comes up, motherfucking Kush Corals, bitch. Look at us, dude, just dominating. Bruh. These are fire. These are gas, dude. I usually put these on raffle for like $400. So I'm just telling you, you ain't gonna get one for under $200. This is it. One, look at McBoot. He wasn't even on the naughty list. Bidding like he won on a nice list. I appreciate you guys hanging out. St. Louis, what up? What else, man? Dude, we've just been reefing and fucking spending money. This year's kicked my ass with like, I thought this was going to be the year I didn't have to do anything major. Like we spent a lot of money on landscaping last year. I was like, oh, this year I'll be able to, dude, new roof, new air conditioner, new dishwasher. Man, it don't never stop, right? You guys, I mean, you know what I'm saying. But that's life. You know what I mean? That's life. Is that your hemp nem? No, that can't be your hemp nem because you Parrotfish just sent me this picture. Check this hemp nem out. The rest of these thumbnails are hidden because they are not suitable for PG-13, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. That's awesome. Yeah, we've had maybe 3 hemp nems, I would say, but I've never seen. Oh, you know what? Parrotfish. It does have. I would never do that for free. It does have the like bubbles in it too. Did you see that? I didn't notice them until just now. It's got like those little raspberries. This thing right here looks like freaking, dude, those little bumps and balls, they kind of look like Reefing with G's, probably what his damn wiener looks like. Just a bunch of damn raspberries popping up all over the damn place, you know? I'd imagine. 160 McBoot, you got it. Out of all the Ramblers we got, this one has the biggest bubbles, but it may be the smallest one. You ever get a hold of? Yeah, I talked to him. I've talked to him since then. 160. What do you say? But we already sold those pieces, and we shipped those out actually this week. Hopefully they came in all good. I haven't heard from Joey and Lauren yet. 160, going once, going twice. Let's call it. McBoot. McBoot. What was it that you got in the? Oh yeah, you got that Doughboy. You got that Doughboy coming. Bro, that Doughboy, way bigger than I thought it was in that picture, by the way. Damn, son. And you got tonight's jackpot. Okay. Okay. It's a dough man. Merman pop. All right, let's go back to a video here. Check this out. You want to see that trackie? This thing is pretty. You know, I don't bring in a lot of trackies. There's just not a lot of profit to make on them. If they're really cool, they're usually really expensive, and a lot of them look the same. I wish I could do better on this one. $225. This one I picked up. I think I only picked out 2 trackies this week. Monday, we have some coming in. This thing is awesome, though. I think this is like a higher end faux show. Look at the pinks, dude. Dude, Blazing Reaper ain't never seen that many shades of pink in his life. It's a dope man, Pop. Hey, Pop, I think I got the black lung. You've been down there for one day. We've been down here 34 years. Worth it. Too rich for me. Almost looks like some spots may yellow up around the edges. See, now you're talking my language. Yeah, well, there used to be a time where maybe we could sell these for around 150. I can't even get them for that price now. Unless they're just green. Super nice one. But dude, we ain't going nowhere. Yeah, you want to see some A-cans, bro? Look at this. Look at this. I wish I know it closes up in my hand. You've seen it just close right there. That's fairly open in the beginning. Now that's a nasty one right there. Let me see, make sure I don't screw myself. A-can. Why does it not have any prices? It just shows the picture. Hopefully I'm not screwing myself on there. I don't know. I can't find where I have the picture, but I don't know what I paid for it. What the fuck? That is what it is. Jawbreaker mushrooms or glitter Ghanies. I mean, I just did a glitter Ghani. Holy. Jawbreakers, there's a few. I didn't take any pictures of those tonight. What up, Krista? Mushrooms haven't been super hot on stream either. I'm actually moving my mushrooms. I moved them to a different tank, and it doesn't seem like they're liking it there. It's getting more flow. So I moved them back today. So tomorrow I'll get more pictures of the jawbreakers. I have some pictures of mushrooms, but I didn't get the jawbreakers. Just spent a lot of my cash to start my coal farm today. I need this. I don't do zoo colonies ever. It's too many risks of parasites. All of my zoos are farmed. What up, Elder? But yeah, it's just not worth the risk bringing in zoo. See how clean my zoo farm is below this ACAN? Dude, wild zoo rocks are filled with bullshit. And I just won't bring them in. I won't even let a zoo that's farmed touch this tank until it's been quarantined and grown out and fragged and separated on a rack. So yeah, I don't really do any. You'll probably never see me do zoo rocks unless it's pre-sold from like the suppliers. Still have a bunch of zoos. Yeah, you see the background? That's only part of the tank right there. But no zoo colonies. Okay, if nobody takes this one by like next week, we'll probably end up cutting it up. Let's do this one. I actually really like this one. It's almost yellow green. Bro, this thing is nasty. 200 bucks. Biohazard bounce or something mainly looking for. Putting up one someday. Watch this next piece. I don't think it's a biohazard. Let me make sure I don't screw myself on the price. I have a bounce for you next. Just want to make sure. This was from the private collector's collection, and bro, there was so much shit. Bouncing Willy Wonka, that's a plate. Large bounce, maybe that's it. It's got to be the large bounce. CK, Dangler, Diablo Diaceres, Doughboy. Okay, got it. No, this is one of my buddies I've known forever, man. He lives in a really, I'll say this, he lives in a really good spot, and he knows all of like the right people. And like he works at a coral farm, but he's at this really good spot where he's like near a shitload of coral farms, and he's cool with all these people. And I have him kind of go and try to find breakdowns. Don't worry about how the sausage is made, all right? Just worry about this fucking tank that you getting about, all right? Too many questions, buddy. But I guess I got a bid. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it if none of you guys bid, if you just come and hang out, by the way. 200 bucks. That's a good price, man. I think this one is super nice. Worry about your own side. Exactly, dude. Too many people worrying about the sausage across the room. When they ain't got no business looking at any other sausage but their own. What up, Bubba? It's a robbery in progress. 200 bucks, right? Look at this piece, bruh. Yellow acantho, no big deal. 200. Split down the middle. Ice baby blue, same color as my eyes. Bruised blue down below. Same color yo ex-girlfriend's eyes. Yellow streaks. Nasty. Already a better collection than most. Yeah, right? I should call her. Let's go. What's up, Lauren? 200 bucks. Going once. I think so far this is the steal of the night. What do you guys think? Steal of the night. Let's go. Nice win. Super nice win. Let's go. Ready? All right, what did I say? Bounce mushroom next. Let's go. Nice piece. All right, here's a bounce mushroom from that guy's collection. I do have to start it here. at $300. And I think that's actually a pretty good deal. Now look, you want badass, grown out, crazy looking shit? The bid starts at 300. I don't know. It is what it is. 4 free frags. Well, everybody gets extra free frags too, by the way. So you'll get your free frags and then you'll get an extra 1 or 2. I may be slacking on stickers and magnets. I got to say, I keep forgetting to order new ones. A lot of you guys probably have the same ones, even though we print new stickers and magnets often. But this week, if you go out, you may not get a sticker or a magnet. Your boy's been slacking. Can I combine them? One dope-ass free piece? That don't work like that. Don't work like that. Now, if you remind me the day of, then I could probably make that happen. But there's no chance I'm going to remember that right now. The magnet I got was fire as fuck. Appreciate that, man. We've done, dude, I don't think there's no other company that's ever done as many stickers and magnets as us. There's no way. Like over the years, you know. Check this out. Let's see. We'll do one more Acantho and then we'll switch to something else really quick. No, I don't think I got any torches tonight. I put the torches on a platform to take pictures of, and they didn't open up in time. So tomorrow and Sunday, I'll do some torches. My opinion on torches right now, man, is that it's just so oversaturated. Like, we have the smallest amount of room for torches right now because they're just not worth investing in right now. Every supplier has them. Dude, last Sunday, we put up a 2-head, like, Dragon Soul for like $50. I didn't even get a bid. So, and this is how the reef industry goes. Stuff gets oversaturated. People don't want it anymore. The wholesalers don't bring it in as much. And then it catches up. This is something that happens all the time in our industry. But torches ain't it right now. And unless the suppliers start lowering their prices, I'm not spending any money on torches. But I have some in the farm, so. Okay, check this out. Let's do one of the spawn Scolies. You guys seem to like these. Oops. Okay. This has got some pretty cool streaks going on right here. This is one of the higher grades. You've got your like B grades, and then you've got your I don't know, A grades or whatever. So these we have to start a little bit higher. $80, easiest thing in the world to keep. Spawned Scully. This is not a frag. If you go to my Kush Corals Facebook lounge, there's an article from the company in Australia that spawned these, and it's actually really fucking cool. I'll put the article in the chat here. It's a aquarium spawned Scully. Ask Coral if she can draw my horse, Missy. I'll keep it forever. I will. She just did a horse the other day. This guy says, "Where's the live?" Fishcorals.com/ or spell my own link wrong. Okay, here it is right here. Check this out. This is the article. Spawned Scolies. There's the farm that they came from. Pretty awesome. Let's see. Doesn't let me put it there. There we go. There we go. So if you want to go check that out, there's the link. $80, stupid price. I think I've got a couple more of the orange ones, and then we have got a bunch of the B grade ones too. They ever show the parent Scolies? I don't know if they even know. Yeah, I don't even know if they know which parent it was, you know. Yeah, look at those like dark maroon lines. A little bit of blue in the center, but nothing crazy. Scully orgy, dude, exactly, dude. That damn Scully Kukaki, you know what I'm saying? 80 bucks, good deal. But yeah, if you would have told me 4 years ago, 5 years ago, we'd be selling spawned Scullies, I'd be like, that's crazy. But look at us. Look at us now. I mean, I didn't do it. They did it over there in Aussie, but we out you. We out you. Okay, this is one of my plates. We call these space plates. I typically don't sell these. I pretty much farm these. You got lucky because this fell off the rock. It literally just got bumped and fell off. So that's why I'm willing to share. These these plates right here are awesome. They will grow out, they'll spit out a bunch of babies, and then the main one will just die. Awesome piece. How big is it? I would say this one is about a $50 size. It's pretty good size. So I have a farm full of these. I have maybe like 30, or maybe not that many. Probably now maybe like 20 of them. And then I still have one rock that I've never cut down. It just has like 50 heads all over this rock of a dead mom. And one of them fell off. So I will gladly keep this one because you don't know how awesome these are. You got it. So the mom will die and it'll spit out all these babies on top of itself. And then they'll be like so small. And they just like weld themselves to the mom and then start growing. It's really weird. So when we get them, they're this puck of dead coral with all these babies on them. And it's awesome. And if you've ever had trouble keeping plate corals before, like a fungia, don't put this in that category. That's the problem with these, is people think, well, I've had plates, they don't do that good for me. This is not like your regular fungia plates. I have a ton of fungia plates, and I would agree they can be harder to keep. These are so easy. There's probably a ton of people in the chat right now that have these from us, because at one point we had a ton of them. I sold a bunch, I gave away a bunch, and then I kept like 30 of them. And then every once in a while I'd sell one. So if I count the rock, I'm probably still at like 50 at least. 80 bucks. You got it, baby. And that picture sucks. It's way nicer looking. Ready? Nice piece. I've got one from you. I don't know what I'll even do if I get babies. I wouldn't worry about that just yet. All right. You're like me worrying about getting too much muscle. It's like, all right, but let's just stay consistent for a little bit. You ever had somebody say that? Like, well, I don't want to work out. I don't want to get too big. It's like, is that what you're worried about? I don't want to make too much money. Try to walk in the sign arenas? No, they'll be good. What was that? Double it up? $5, $10? Nice. I also got, anybody into carpet nems? I got the world's smallest carpet nem this week. I don't know if I have a picture here. I'll look. Let's do another ACAN. So this is the ACAN that everybody wants. I don't know if this has a name. I'm going to look it up right now. I know that these were expensive. This was from the private collector. Let me see. Flamethrower. That's probably a chalice. Pink ACAN. That's definitely not this because I have the pink ACANs. Man, dude, I don't know. Just feel like I'm screwing myself with that. Let me see if he's online. These are super nice. But these are not from my farm. These are from a collector. So, like I said, a little pricey. What up, Poppy? Hey, do these have a name, this A-can right here? And do you remember what I paid for it? I'm live right now, and I don't want to screw myself. What up, Bane? You got it. No, definitely both not going up. In the same night? Is this your first time watching the show? Look, I've learned you don't do two of the same pieces in the same night. All you're going to do is piss off the person who paid less, number one. And I'm probably not making shit off this thing. We'll see if he answers back. I've got some A-cans that are more expensive than this. And I've got some that are cheaper. What do you want to see? I got a Jawbreaker A-can that is like, dude, it's pretty expensive. Back to applying. What are you applying for? For jobs? Dude, we know you ain't trying to work, bro. You're like Tommy from Martin, dude. You ain't got no job, Tommy. Most expensive A-can, that's what I want to see. $200 on this one. Going once. I still don't know if I'm losing my ass on this. Hypno purple A-can. This is it. I have 4 pieces total. This is the best deal on this one. I'd probably, if I could do it over, I'd probably start it at $225. So we're right there. But I guess I got 3 single frags and a 3-headed piece. So $200. Going once. So you got a good deal. You got a good deal on that one. Pain free. Let's go. I can see why it's called a hypno. Thing is hypnotic, dude. I'll pour that in a cup with some Hennessy and call it the Incredible Hulk. You feel me? Vasco, what up? Let's see here. Here's a pretty Ghani. This is like some Wonderland type. I feel like people always say Wonderland. Ugh, 205, that was late. Sorry. Let's see. $40. That's a stupid deal. On a plane, and I rode a plane. Where are you going? Where's the garbage? Where are you flying to? Oh, dude, my body is sore, bruh. I think it is because I worked out late last night and then this morning. I don't usually do that. Foggy memories, let's go. The baby carpets are gonna be like, I don't know. I think around 300 or 400, but they're like, you've never seen these colors in a carpet now. She going to New York. Let's go. Well, I hope you guys get there safe. I hope you have a good time. Shout out to Sean, the mustache man. I've seen that guy put on some muscle over the years. So that's pretty inspiring. There's no joke there. He has. Still stuck in the mud on the basketball court though, but we can't blame him. He's doing that for exercise. $50. He has no days off. Good for him. Bust that ass. Bust that ass. I love seeing, you know, like I said last stream, it's not easy. People think it's easy when you're really like me, you, Sean, Jackie, when you're just really, 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 really extremely good looking. People think life is just easy, and it ain't. And then when you're really, 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 really good looking and you bust ass and you're successful, that's when you get the hate. That's when you get the hate. Let's go. 50 bucks. I don't know what I'm talking about. 7%. Life ain't easy being breezy. This struggle's real. I'm telling you, dude. People think, oh man, life must be easy. Do you know what it's like to get a compliment everywhere you go? Do you know what it's like to get out of like a speeding ticket and you know it's only because of your looks? I'll say this. I've never seen an acantho like this. I've been selling acanthos for quite a long time. Not many people move as many meats as your boy. I've never seen a like dark blue glitter meat like this. $6.50. I honestly think that I'm probably undershooting it. I know it's not a full glitter where the whole thing is sparkly, but I've never seen one this color ever. And I've seen a lot of meats. So cool to watch eat. Oh yeah, super easy. Super easy. I think a lot, they're just expensive. Meat corals are just pricey and they take up a lot of space. Low flow, feed them. Nothing else to know. Tangy Echinata gained so much green color this week. Jackie, can we send him an invoice for that added color his coral's getting after the fact? Thank you. No, that's awesome. Recommended par? I've never tested par in my life. I've been reefing before there was a par meter. Thinking to get rid of frog spawns, have more acantho room. I love acanthos. I can't be mad at that. Big fan. I mean, look it, dude. I'm a fan. That one's cool too. Some blue spark going on there. Usually sit in the sand bed. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to want to put them on a rock. You can, but you want to make sure you give them a bunch of space to open. You don't want the rock to puncture the skin of the acantho. And you don't want any coral to be touching it, you know, besides other acanthos and welsos and stuff. But yeah, typically. But what you should do is we have things that raise the acanthos. Like I have 3D printed acantho holders I just got. We have pieces of PVC, PNW. I used to use the PNW pop stands. So I try to make them hover off the sand. I don't just lay them directly in the sand. Let's see. If nobody wants that one, let's move to the... Yeah, I don't have sand, but I'm saying if I did, I wouldn't put it there. We're running out of these ridiculously underrated grafted cotton candy Ghani. This is from our farm right here. Dude, I've gotten robbed on these. We grew this colony, or we bought this colony and we cut it down a while back. I can't take less than 150. It's so pretty. We've sold quite a few and we're almost out of them. but you'll see some of these are half blue, half pink. There's blue and pink stripes that go down the side. One of my favorite Ganis in the farm right now. So a few times we got our ass kicked on these, and I was like, dude, these are way too nice. Let's see. You don't want that one? I'd rather keep it anyways. Well, 150 I'd be fine with, but man, I think somebody got one for like 80 bucks, maybe even cheaper. I was like, hell no. Check this out. This is actually a really cool A-can. It's green, but it has these nasty oranges going there. Let's do something cheaper. 20 bucks. Thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. One of my Frog Swans is saying, peace out if you have any green blue combos. It happens. We all lose corals. I pulled out three pieces of Euphilia today. Everything else looks great. I haven't added any Euphilia for a long time because, like I said, Torch is not really going crazy right now. We're farming. We've moved more of the farm room for Donnie's. Pulled out 3 pieces, a hammer and 2 torches today. Cody, I'll buy that piece back from you. That's crazy. I'll tell you what it is, too. The Ghani market was insane for maybe months. And I would say in the past 2 months, it's died down a lot. People still love Ghani. But I mean, man, for a while there, Ghani were like, that was the most popular coral. So your boy bought the tip, not the dip, I guess. I should stop taking investment advice from fucking Blazing Reaper. Hit or miss? I think Ghanis are hit or miss for everybody. You got wild Ghanis, mariculture Ghanis, and aquaculture Ghanis. And then from there, you got all these different strains. Sometimes we have ones that don't do well, some that just thrive. I never lump Ghanis all in one, paint them all with one brush, you know? What up, Big Red? 55. Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out. No skills. If you ever put the wrong like thing in the chat, like a bid, just type it again the right way. Because I'm just seeing your 69. I don't know what unless that was an offer, like 69, wine and dine. Unless that was an offer, just there you go. The old 69. That just reminds me, maybe that's why my damn neck hurts. One time I slept on my neck wrong and I had to go to the chiropractor because it just wouldn't go away. It was like 2 weeks. And I was like, couldn't move my neck. And I'm in the waiting room, first time, never been to a chiropractor. And this old man, what are you in here for? I'm like, I got a sore neck. He goes, probably rough sex. And then he told me he doesn't go to the chiropractor because they broke his rib. And this is my first time going to the chiropractor in the waiting room. You gotta love old people, dude. 75, going once. Going twice. Let's go. That's a true story. Probably rough sex. And I wish I had a story like that. You know what I mean? But I literally just slept on it wrong. Just woke up and the neck was sore. You know? Broke his rib. No, you know why he was in the waiting room? His wife was in getting adjusted. Yeah, this is why I said so. What the fuck you doing here, my boy? My wife. People have been asking me about this tiger. It's been here for a while. I wish I could do a better price for you guys. 200 bucks is the best I could do. Yeah, his wife was getting adjusted. Want the chiropractor to do his dirty work. I didn't even think about that. She was probably like, stop being a baby. He said he didn't know. He said he just thought he hurt himself. But he was like, after 2 weeks, he went to the hospital and they broke his rib. But I'll tell you what, man, I wish I went back to the chiropractor. I liked it. It sucked. It was like $45 and you were there for like 2 minutes. You know, but it was nice. This one's been here a while. These are somewhat harder to keep sometimes. I usually like to sit on these for a while before I try to sell them. They like low flow. And other than that, they're just expensive. Dude, I don't know. Is this a banana or is this a tiger? I think it's a tiger. Either way, it ain't fucking moving. That's what we gonna call it. This is a big ass glitter, but I don't really want to sell it. I don't even know where this thing came from, dude. Was this from the private collector? I think it was. Let me see. I'm going to read you the list as I go down it. This is what I got from the guy. Amazeballs, Blue Rainbow Ghanies, Bouncing Willy Wonka, Fungia, Grafted Ghani, Large Bounce, Nutty Bower, Holy Grail Hammer, Wilsoni, Pink Ghani, Rainbow Splatter Human ×3, Diaceres Plates, Jawbreaker Acan, Mystery Fungias, Bouncy Yellow Yuma, Hypno Ghani Chunk. That's not that. Dude, I didn't get this from this guy. No, I sold the Grafted Ghani, man. It was like 2 G's. And it was a frag. It was pretty small. It's fucking nice. Man, I don't really know, dude. What I would sell this one for, I guess, $400. I think it's a pretty good price. I don't even know where I got it from. So I have no idea. That Jawbreaker Acan was expensive. I think I got a video of that one. Maybe. Ooh, you want to see that expensive Acan? This is something that we could cut up and like I don't mind if we keep that one. Whoops. This is the most expensive Acan I got. That's dirty. And that doesn't really do it justice. It's fucking pretty nice. This is a Jawbreaker Acan. Most Acans don't have names or lineages or whatever. This particular one does. This is pretty much me getting nothing out of it. I would only sell this because I have another one. I have a smaller. I'll get you guys. I've posted it before. I'll try to get that one. But it's not much cheaper than this one either. We'd probably end up just growing these out and cutting them down. Pretty nasty though, right? Super cool. That was also from the private collector. This one was straight from Indo right here. Look at this. This is a weird one. Dude, look how healthy that bad boy is. Holy. Now we're just showing off, I think. You know? Look at them folded little lips. And Jackie told me a dad joke she's seen today that cracked her up. Somebody said on Facebook, what is the equivalent of like when women get flowers from a man? What's the equivalent of women giving a man a flower or flowers? And somebody said, we love flowers, 2 lips. Dad joke of the year, dude. Dad joke of the year. Stealing it, never giving the person credit. I don't have a video of the other one. I've been cooking the other one for a long time, and then I bought that one that you just seen. This one, I got to look it up. 2 seconds. Where did I get this thing from? Fuck, I don't even know. Oh, $3.50. So I try to find the price of things that I bought, but I buy so much shit. I'll show you. How awesome is this piece, by the way? So here's the tabs of my recent receipts in the past 2 weeks when I try to look up the coral prices. I took a screenshot of the tabs. It's insanity over here. It's a lot to keep up with. Piece is awesome though, right? I'll tell you what, elegance corals have been selling the best on TikTok. Dude, like as soon as I post the damn TikTok of the elegance, they go crazy. Okay, let's switch it up. Here's a really cool acan right here. This cut is just really pretty. We've sold a few frags of these. This cut though, I think it was more towards the new growth, the bottom of the acan. It's just a really, really nice piece. $50 if you want it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We're going to be live tomorrow. We're going to be live on Sunday, obviously. I was beat with shipping, man. You got to understand, shipping is our hardest thing to do. And we had to do it double time because of the heat the previous week. So I feel like we're kind of just getting back to normal. But like all those boxes yesterday kicked our ass. Airport Monday. It's been fucking nuts, dude. It's supposed to be slow this time of year. I'm supposed to be working on my golden cookie tan while you guys aren't bidding on the stream and I'm complaining. It's not happening this year. I can't believe it's today's 7/10, by the way. Stoner holiday. If you know, you know. I can't believe it's the 7th month already, dude. Everything on the website sold quick, it seemed. Dude, yeah, it's crazy. The website's been going well. It's the dude, I'm gonna say the F word. Funnel. It's the funnel. Parrotfish does not like the term. Shout out to Krista's boyfriend. He's actually one of the people who kind of got me like, I don't even remember what the post was. But I started talking to him and I was thinking, I'm like, how can I change up my shit? What does he mean by this funnel? And I knew what a funnel was, but just the way he explained it, I was like, oh, I'm changing my shit up. And it's worked great. The Jesus hat funnel. You don't dab? I do dabs, but it's not like my main thing. I'm a big just blunt smoker. The dabs just fuck up my tolerance. I don't like to if I smoke dabs and then I smoke a blunt, it's like I can smoke 6 blunts in a row. So it just fucks up my tolerance. Bro, $50 for this piece. Y'all are crazy. I don't understand. A green A-can goes wild, and then this thing should be like $1.50, and it does nothing. I don't understand it. It's a mystery. It's a cool piece, though. Peter says 55. Was that a sympathy bid? Did I squeeze an extra $10 by giving you the close-up? Appreciate it. And these are cut by us, by the way. This is not like, I always tell people where the pieces come from. I don't know if people even care. What's the other from Discord? I don't even care if people care, but it's like, I tell you, if I cut it, if we bought it wild, if we got it from like a private collector or we bought it as a frag, I like to know those things. TMI, maybe. Shaved the beard off because I'm like, you know what? This extra weight's going to be dropping. I need the people to see. So I got a little bit of I got the double chin going, but we're working on it. I wanted people to see it for the last time. The ascension, the glow up is in full force. 65, let's call it. I will be posting, though. We have nothing going on. We have a soccer game tomorrow morning. That's it. So, daddy need to post. Got a lot of coral. I moved a lot of coral around today, though, so a lot of shit was pissed off. Let's see. Let's do the last of my videos on here. Look at this one. I'll just show you one more. This is the last of the ones I got quick on my phone. Holy, dude. Y'all ain't ready for that. Ain't nobody ready for that. And that's a stupid price, too. It's not going to be that price on the website. This one's awesome. I love the baby blue center. And it was cool. It had a disc connected to it so I could pick it up without, you know, pissing it off. How cool is that? I love the meats, dude. Pause. I'll say it, dude. I love the meats. Don't clip that. Pause. Okay, that's the last of those on my cell phone right there. Let's go back to the farm. Let's do a cheapie. Let's do a cheapie. Daisy cutters, $10 from the farm. Great grower. Fairly common piece. Marbled like a Wagyu. I always, you know me, I eat a lot of fillets. Filet, not fish fillet, you motherfucker. Filet mignon. That's my favorite cut of meat. And it's been harder to find good ones around here, which is pissing me off. So I've been venturing out, trying different types. I had a sirloin, man, I think it was called a sirloin strip steak. And that was pretty good. People always say ribeye, ribeye. Dude, I don't know, man. I've cooked ribeyes before, over fucking rated, in my opinion. Some of y'all just like sucking on fat or something, dude. And I get it, dude. If fat's rendered and everything, if it's cooked right, it's good. But dude, I don't know, man. I feel like when people tell me ribeye is their favorite steak, it's like, dude, do you gotta fucking get out of here, dude? You think Olive Garden's fancy then, huh? Don't you got a fucking Chili's reservation to get to? A good sirloin, I like it. I did like it. We ate every piece of it. Filet only for me. That's how I am. You know, it's tough when you're really, 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 really incredibly good looking. You have standards, you know, and we have a temple. So filet only for us good looking, you know, Stacy's and Chad's only eat fillets. But for real though, dude, don't come at me with no ribeye. That shit. No way. So I guess I'm gonna have to venture off to sirloin sometimes. But I am excited to go to the airport on Monday because I get to go to Mariano's and I get to get my fillets because they have the best ones. You're sending me reels while I'm live streaming. I love it. Can't play that. I don't know what it is. Some reel about meat, probably. Pause. Let me see here. Check this out. Oh man, this one's a banger. Oh my god, this one's a banger. This one was from the private collector. Let's see. Let's see. Diaceras large. That's not that. Purple tip fungia. That's not that either because I know which one that is. Rainbow Diablo Diaceras. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I think that's a good price, actually. Purple aquacultured Diaceras. These are so fucking bright in person, too, by the way. Code, I think you're missing a couple zeros. My bad. Must have sneezed on the keyboard or something. You're bad. Tri-tip, I don't know if they have that. I love the grocery store I go to, except I don't like their meat. So anytime I go somewhere else and they have good meat, I fucking load up. You know? Because the new me is only eating filet, cottage cheese. You know? When you got a temple like this, you got to feed it the right things. Reverse seared tri-tip with chimichurri sauce. I don't know if I've ever had chimichurri sauce. I'm sure I have. Straight up carnivore. I like, I'm not eating necessarily for taste anymore. I'm pretty much eating to get 180 grams of protein and stay under 2,000 calories. So I've been doing really good with it too. I've vlogged everything. Pretty proud of myself, actually. And I feel like this is something that I could keep going. Like, I'm not going to tail off with it. We'll see. We'll see. Remains to be seen. We'll let the results speak for themselves. Okay? Really nice Yuma right here, 45. Parsley might be too spicy for me. Well, maybe I can handle the regular parsley, but not that Italian stuff. That might do me in. I've been eating different stuff because of, like I said, I've been logging everything. So we got these Quest protein chips. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. See, and that's my thing. I like chips and crackers and cheese and shit like that. I don't eat like cake or ice cream or candy. That's not my thing. But I've been eating these Quest chips. Damn, dude, they're good. But I had one the other day that was spicy. Oh my God, it was so hot. It was killing me. Veggie puffs? Nah, we ain't eating that shit. We ain't eating no veggie puff. I'm from Chicago. Somebody might beat my ass if I start telling people I'm eating veggie puffs. The fuck? The fuck? Don't let the Jesus hat fool you. I'll drink. No, you know what? What did I have to cool? I had to have something to cool it down. I think it was cottage. I like ate some cottage cheese or something. I forget what I ate, but I needed it to. I definitely had it to douche the flame. But don't sleep on the protein chips from Quest. Those are good. Oh yeah, it was. It was a frozen chocolate yogurt like Dove bar or whatever. That shit was so hot. I do remember that now. Oh, dude. Pink, yellow, Yumas, you had a little while ago, my baby. Yellow. I think I know which ones you're talking about. I'll have to see. I know exactly which ones you're talking about. I actually seen a rock of those at a wholesaler today. Those things I've had some of those melt too. I know which ones you're talking about actually. Video wise, there's nothing else on here besides a Willie's hammer. A single head Willie's hammer. We'll go 50 on this one. No, you're good. I found it on the thing with all the prices. Hypno, yep. It's badass. Thanks, man. You got it at 50. Brightest hammer in the game. People don't know. People don't know about the Willies. Some people know. I was cooking a lot the last couple days. Not so much for me. Made some chicken salad. Made some egg salad. I made steak taco meat today. Just feeding everybody else. Jackie's trying to gain weight. I'm trying to lose weight. Well, not really. I'm trying to, I guess, lose fat, gain muscle. I'm trying to get some of this fat to start identifying as a muscle, you know? Parrotfish, I'm going to go 20 more minutes. Parrotfish, she just woke up anyways. Weirdest schedule on the planet. Don't forget your bedtime cracker. She's not a parrot. 50 on the Willies. I went from 94.1 to 96.7. I think that was the radio station I used to listen to. I was going to say 96.7. Or was that B96? Remember the radio, dude? Remember the radio, dude? Ask a kid what a radio is. They don't fucking know. Is that like a YouTube channel? They don't fucking know. Look at this Blasto. We did one of these the other day. They're like a yellow green on the outside and a really pretty baby blue on the inside. Let's go 45. I want to see the new Grand Theft Auto game. I always like the radio stations on Grand Theft Auto. That was always one of my favorites. What's on the radio on Grand Theft Auto? This game, I don't know, man. Talk about a lot of hype. Has it been like 12 years since the last game? That's a lot of hype. It's gonna have to be like so fucking good. Didn't they sell like a pre-sale and they made like 2 billion or something? Vasco, it's the time of year, dude. I tell people get your deals now because I'm telling you right now, a month from now, the streams are going to be popping, and a piece like this is going to go for at least $120 or more. This is the opportunity zone. You want to rob me? This is the time of year to do it. I would say you got about, this thing might have a month in it. When do kids go back to school? You got about a month. Dig them up. Merletti Blastos you farm. Yeah. Yep. We do. We always keep at least some of those. We'll never get rid of the strains. Love my Merlettis. Let's do a Zoe. It's about as classic gets. $5. Sunny D. Mom, I need some Sunny D. Dude, Sunny D, bro. Can you imagine drinking Sunny D as an adult man? First of all, my fucking intestines would blow out. I would have heartburn for the next 6 years. Remember when Sunny D started making? I remember drinking Sunny D mango. Hammerhead, dude, you look like the type of dude still drinking a 6-pack of Sunny D and Yoo-Hoos, motherfucker. I'm an adult. When you're really, 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 really extremely good looking, you ain't drinking no damn Sunny D's, dude. I squeeze my own or OJ now. Come on. I'm an adult man. I'm an adult white male cisgendered man. I'm squeezing my own. Dude, I don't get these. You think I fucking get these from not squeezing my fucking own? Buddy? Pink or purple? Let me see. A little pink, a little purple in this. We'll see. I only got a few. I got 15 minutes. All right. We're gonna be back live tomorrow. I don't think we've been taking time off. We didn't burn you out, so I think we could do a Saturday. There's no fireworks going on or anything. We're gonna be back live tomorrow. I'm gonna be posting on the website too. I think I've got not pink and purple, but I got one with each. They make hard Sunny D's. Now that seems better. Fresh pineapple juice too? Yes, I do. You don't get the fucking triceps by drinking Sunny fucking D. I will get the pictures of the mushrooms. What up, what up? Okay, let's blast out the rest of these pictures because we're out of video. Here's one of the like B grade spawn scolies. Kind of like, I don't know what it's going to grow out to be. That's kind of the cool part about this is we don't know what these are going to grow out. It looks like it's going to be similar to like a war paint, or I mean a UFO maybe. Got a wedding? Is that why you guys are going out there? All right. We won't do it. Well, I have more of them too, so maybe we'll send you a picture of one. We'll see. Carlos, eat your heart out. More Zoes? Yep, I got a few more. Hope it has an open bar. You love getting sauced up, dude. Leah loves getting sauced. Nothing wrong with that. It's not for me. I don't handle drinking alcohol like I used to. Gives me heartburn, my ears start red. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a good goddamn time. And I'm not like some straight edge fucking pussy. Like I'll drink with you here and there. Man, this one's nasty, dude. This one is nasty. What's the name of these? Fuck. I don't remember the name of these. I know they grow slow as shit. Size of a shirt button? No, those scolies? No, I would say those are like, no, they're definitely bigger than that. They're like maybe like a nickel. like nickel size. I'm trying to think of the name of the zoo. Is it Scarlet Fever? I don't remember. I think it is. Yep. Yeah, these are nice. Scarlet Fever. Size of a quarter-ish. My orange one has gotten fat. I would say most of ours aren't quite as big of a quarter yet. But it doesn't seem like they take long. No, they're not all on small frag plugs. Actually, I don't think any of them are. I think they're all on bigger frag plugs. There might have been a few that were like button size, but most of them were bigger than that. I've got actually quite a few Scolies in too. So tomorrow, that's my plan, is to take pictures of all the buttons, or not button. I call them buttons, but they're not. The spawn Scolies and then the regular Scolies. Hanging off the plug, that's awesome. Yeah, does the tentacles hang out all the time too, like ours does? It's like all the time those things got just tentacles wide open. It's like, dude, you don't get enough food? It's like my damn cat. I got to feed you again? It's like, put that bitch on a calorie deficit. 75, let's go. Nasty. Yeah, I like the orange ones. Little feeders are bright white. That's awesome. We shipped out quite a few last week, or this week, sorry. Okay, let's see. Zoes. Look at this. Like, I've got some nice Scolies, dude. I'd like to get better pictures of them. Put them on a black background is the plan for tomorrow. So you could see one of the spawn Scolies down there. They're not as small as like people might think, actually. This one is actually one of my favorite Scolies. It's like split half and half. Orange and blue. Super dope one right here. But this is not a spawn Scolie. This is a large, regular Aussie Scolie. Thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. Feels good to be live. Feels good to be back reefing. I think I have a rest day tomorrow, so I don't have to work out tomorrow. And I could use it. I did legs yesterday. My legs are a little sore, but man, my fucking shoulders are killing me. So it's a work day tomorrow. Yeah, well, I want to see them from you guys if you grow them out. I want to see what they turn into too. I think that's awesome because that really helps sustain a lot of Scolies. Obviously, not taking new ones all the time out of the ocean, super dope. And then it's like you're indirectly supporting that company that's doing that, you know? Because if we keep moving them from them, they're going to put that money into, you know, whatever else. So, what is this one called? Charizard? 15. A little bit of a smaller Zoe. These are like micro. There's a Pikachu and a Charizard. Super bright red, but they're pretty small for Zoes. They never get really tall. They kind of all grow together. Really nice one. We shipped out a tiger sponge this week. That was pretty cool. We shipped out some, they were labeled a squirt monkey. And I'm not saying nothing, but that's what it was called. Exospheres, we have them. We sell them all the time. Dude, 15 for these is crazy. That's a good price. Not Pikachu, sorry. Charizard's 15. Charmanders, I always mix those up. I'm not a Pokemon guy, dude. I missed that wave. I was Ninja Turtles, WWE, X-Men. even like some Power Rangers. My introduction to Pokemon is like Smash Brothers. And man, it's crazy how popular Pokemon shit is now. Is it more popular now than it ever was? Tons of people, the Magma looking for Pokemon Go balls. Remember the video game that people were walking around in the real world and like dying because they weren't looking and they were like falling into like lakes and shit? And then it like didn't it turn out to be some like Chinese satellite mapping conspiracy or some shit? I really don't know. Wasn't that crazy, dude? I was too young for Pokemon, never really cared. Well, I was too old. You could have just left it at you weren't into it. You didn't have to specify. But yeah, some of my friends played Pokemon Snap, but I wasn't into it. I was into baseball cards, basketball cards. You know, I lived in the real world. No shade. No shade to anybody who is into Pokemon. I haven't bought any for years, but I've got like a insane toy wrestling collection. So no shame. Some type of rainbow from the farm. Let's do 5 more minutes and we'll bounce up out of here. We'll be posting a lot tomorrow. Like a lot. So if you ever see me post a video tomorrow, don't ask me how much it is. It's going to already be on the website. Bam. If you see a TikTok of a badass piece, just go to kushcorals.com because it's going to be there. More specifically for Randall, since he doesn't understand websites, click on buy corals, and then what you see is what you get. Carlos, you have the first 15. So skills, it would have to be a 20. Carlos was first. You can see it up there. Actually, that's weird. On the screen, does it show it the opposite way? No, it shows it the right way. I see. Carlos has it at 15. Yeah, I've got a pretty nasty wrestling toy collection. I think some's at my mom's and some she made me grab, and it's here in the attic, I think. And they're all unopened. Like I would just buy them. I used to do cleaning people's aquariums, and I would drive to different, like, pretty far, and I'd stop and I'd be like, I would just buy all the cool shit. And I did that for a long time. So now I have like bins of wrestling toys. So everybody's got their nerd shit, all right? Stop judging. Shit, Nathan's still drinking Sunny D's and eating fucking kid cuisines, dude. We don't judge him. It's a good deal. What up, Hogger? Dude, it's summertime, bro. This is the time to get that shit. That's a farm day can from us. So we grew that bad boy. Here's a cool Zoe. I don't really know what these are. They're really bright. In person, they're really bright. That's a nice piece. Let's go 25. I don't know. I don't think they're Lorax. It might be something different. Snorlax? I don't know. Hogger, what up? We're just chilling this summer, bro, watching the kids get bigger. Today, Coral was playing on the hibachi grill. She has a hibachi grill. See if I can find it. $25, you got it. Check this out.
This is all of
First, before it starts, Pearl says, "This is good as hell." What'd you say?
this is all of mom food I made for her.
Dang, is she hungry or what?
Actually, no, this is not all for her. Some is for her and some is for her.
So that's pretty much how my day is. Just getting served kid hibachi. Dude, the hibachi hat kills me, dude. See, I have girls. Well, I have boys too, but we got a lot of girls and a lot of girl toys. They're not like my toys when I was a kid, dude. No X-Men, no fighting. My toys had fucking, dude, they had character. Because I was clacking those motherfuckers together. The Green Ranger's got fucking, looks like he plays linebacker. My kids got stuffed animals. They all have names. Hibachi grill, fake food. Haven't done the 2 a.m. crab legs in a long time, man. We haven't seen any crab worth buying. And we've both been eating pretty clean, but I would be down for some crab legs. I'm glad you mentioned it now. Jackie's going to be pissed because we don't have none and ain't had none for a while. That's all right. Sleeping on the couch tonight. He's in the doghouse tonight. Something we don't say. Let's see here. I don't want to sell this one, but I do want to show it off. Look at this, dude. Look at that piece, bro. I don't think I should sell that one. I think we should keep it. Trying to see what it was called. Just says Funky Fabia. Yeah, this one's not going to be no $5, dude. Y'all watching, I think y'all forget sometimes. You might be flipping the channels. You on the wrong channel. Just for that, we're not selling it now. Just for that, not selling it. Let's see. Dude, you know what's been my maybe second hottest seller right now? Bauer Bankies. Bauer Bankies have been my seller, bro. This is nothing crazy, but it does have like some pink going on. 85 if you want this chunk. Maybe you'll see that Fabia on my website. If you're lucky. $5, dude. Are you kidding me? I'm out here sourcing private collections of corals you can't find anywhere. And you insult us with $5 on that piece. I almost flexed the triceps right there, dude. But I'm not going to do it. I'm poised and in control. Got to keep my composure. I don't know. I'm going to look that one up. Like I said, that one came from the private collector. It's probably going to be like $200. Bid's got to start somewhere. Irrelevant. Strike from the record for being irrelevant. $5. Let's end it on this one. You guys have been liking some make hands. I got to be posting, bro. Because I didn't go live Thursday. We did a short stream tonight. We've got, even if it takes getting robbed, we're going to have to do it. So keep an eye on the Discord. Keep an eye on the lounge. Soccer game tomorrow. That's it. I told Tim he put us in a good position to be able to just work. Jackie's been holding it down. She's been doing so much, dude. She normally has Tim's fiance to help with stuff like the laundry and the kids and cleaning. And she's been maternity maxing. Emphasis on the maxing. What is this kid? 4 days old? Fucking can't watch himself yet? What the fuck? But Jackie's been holding it down, and it's not been easy. We will be back live tomorrow. This is from our farm. Super bright. Really, really nice. Check this out. There's even a little bit of greens in there. Appreciate you guys hanging out, but you haven't seen, dude. This is like maybe 3% of things, maybe. See if I got any other thing I could preview for you. No, you'll just have to keep your eye on the site. You got it at 30. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. But I feel like we're just kind of getting into it. I know it's been a little slow right now for us on the streams, but we've been crazy busy off the streams. And I feel like it's just going to roll right into the busy season. So we're ready for it. We're fucking ready. Shout out to Jackie. Dude, she does a lot, bro. Being a mom is obviously full time. I mean, she got up at like 6 a.m. today. What can I do I can't breastfeed. Shooting blanks out the tits, dog. So yeah, she does a lot. You can try. I'm not trying to traumatize my kids. $30 going once. Going twice. Let's go. Let's double it up. Double it up. I will be posting. I may even do some tonight because I did film some other stuff that I would have started at 9:30 had I had to do a bunch of shit. To Jackie's Choice. Awesome. Sweet. Felt like a Thursday stream. Shake off the rust. So we will be back live tomorrow. And of course on Sunday, I'll plan some cool stuff for you guys. We'll do some promotions. Maybe we'll do a giveaway post. So look for that. Comment on the giveaway post. Shout out to Jackie one more time. Shout out to you guys. I will see you tomorrow. All right. I'm out. Peace.
But they want me for my accomplishments. Hey, I just fucked this bitch and it was just their anniversary. In between that pussy like that bitch was giving birth to me. Left me in the shadows, now they claim they know me personally. They invite us to matches, now we used to do them burglaries. You want some broke shit? I ain't